The RYB color wheel is a fundamental tool for artists and designers. It consists of three primary colors, red, yellow, and blue, which can be mixed to create a full range of hues. Combining two primaries produces secondary colors, orange, green, and purple. When we combine a primary and one of its adjacent secondaries, we get tertiary colors, sometimes referred to as intermediates. We won't get into the weeds of other color systems in this video, but just know that color theory has evolved to include variations of this wheel to create reliable results in other mediums. The CMYK model is for creating accurate results in printing ink on white paper. The RGB model is used for creating desired results in digital formats to accommodate how light interacts with digital displays. But back to the first wheel. We generally learn about color theory using the traditional RYB model. Its practical application is meant for color mixing with physical mediums like paint. In addressing the properties of color, let's begin with hue. Hue, simply put, is another word for color. More specifically, it refers to the purest form of a color on our wheel. This means that technically, when we refer to a hue, we are referring to a color that has not been mixed with any white, black, or gray. We think of it as pure. What happens when we add white to any of these hues? It becomes lighter. Any measure of white added to a hue is referred to as tint. When we add black to a hue, it becomes darker. Any measure of black added to a hue is referred to as shade. So what happens when we add both white and black to a hue? In other words, we're adding gray. Any measure of gray added to a hue is referred to as tone. Gray creates muted hues. It tones down a hue. Let's review. We get tints when we add white to a hue, we get shades when we add black to a hue, and we get tones when we add gray to a hue. And what is hue? That's right, the purest form of a color, meaning it has not been mixed with any white, black, or gray. So many people refer to shade or tone interchangeably and rarely describe colors in terms of tint. That's all technically wrong, and now that you know the difference, it'll probably bug you when you hear it. Stay tuned for more color theory videos discussing additional color properties like saturation and color temperature, color harmonies like complementary and monochromatic, as well as a video deep dive into the various color systems like RGB and CMYK. If you found my video helpful, please like and subscribe. It's free.